Today's today's lesson is about positivity. So let me introduce myself again. I'm Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support, and we're not alone here, but we're joined by Sean. And there's a Buddha next to him, but Sean is here for instructions, for the entertainment, the energy, and the motivation. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support, if you need that. And if you have any kind of questions or requests, feel free to write that live. Otherwise, feel free to join in if you're watching into YouTube. And we're going for 30 minutes for meditation, then an hour of yoga. The topic is positivity again, and we're starting with the meditation here right now. So feel free to join in. Coming to a great sit, root your sitting bones down. Take either a sitting pillow or some books to sit down to. And if you like, you can also sit up in a chair and get long from your hips to your head. Feeling the length, feeling the rootedness through the feet. Great job. How does that feel? From there, all what we're doing, we're observing the breath. We're observing the breath, observing the inhale and the exhale. And every time you lose the connection to the breath, observe your thoughts and let them go softly and effortlessly, coming back to your breath. That's all what we're doing, observing the breath. We're going for 30 minutes at any point in time. If you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. Make your sit comfortable again. Good. Enjoy. We're going for 30 minutes, so 25 minutes of meditation and 5 minutes of Shavasana. Of lying down on the floor. Slowly lie down on your back. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Oh. Lie down by your sides, extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing upward. Your chin to your chest, and just be. Just be for these 5 minutes. Nothing to do here. Releasing your breath, you don't need to observe your breath anymore. Slowly start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back into your body right here, right now. Bring your arms over the head. Extend your arms. Feel the length from your feet to the fingers. And breathing out, releasing. Whew. How does that feel today? The screen is all dark. Is your webcam off? I think, welcome in Jamie, first of all. Let me change the screen quickly. I never had that. Never had that. Hey Jamie. How are you doing? But we won't let us get out of this practice, right? So let me check in with like what's going on exactly. Because the camera turned off, you know, when I started to meditate. So let's, when we meditated together, I mean. I'm alright, thanks, how are you? I'm doing good, Jamie, I'm doing great. Let me quickly fix the camera, I'll be right back. Should only take a moment, hopefully. Yeah, it's somewhat just turned off. Oh. I see. Yeah, I forgot something here. Hopefully I can do it like this quickly. Yeah, you will see me in a moment. I'm doing this all kind of like almost with closed eyes. And I think now we should be better. Welcome. That was my bad. I forgot to change something back from yesterday. Happens, right? Welcome in, everybody. How are you doing? So with that said, we're starting the 60-minute timer. We are going for 60 minutes of yoga with the topic positivity. And let me close the window quickly. And I forgot that. Good. And today we're chanting the Nilakanta mantra. You know it, Jamie. That was the first mantra that we sang together. So feel free to tune into that, to join in there, right? And the mantra is there. First of all, the meaning of the mantra is to connect with the consciousness within, connecting to the love within, and in a second step, connecting to the love around us. That's the meaning of the mantra. That's what we try to do with the mantra. And next to that, there's also the vibrational quality, as I always say. The vibrational quality travels throughout your body and really gets you into your throat, lets you connect to your voice, learn more about the voice with this vibrational quality, as we're not all singers, right? And see how that feels for you. So welcome in, everybody. Today's topic is positivity. And again, if you like to whisper the mantra, you can whisper the mantra. If you like to sing along, feel free to sing along or repeat after me in the first verse, kind of. Or if you like to just listen, just listen. Listen to your body, what feels right to you today. The whole mantra goes like this. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We're going to repeat that together right now, dissecting it. Om Hirim. Repeat after me. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Higher. Om Hirim. Om Hirim. Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. Om Hirim Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Tasmai Shri. Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Gurave Namaha. together, sing together with me. Om Rim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Last time all together. Om Rim Namah Shivaya Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. 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 Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathing in deep through your nose. Release your arms by your sides and bring your arms up by your sides. That was the wrong button, so here we are. Bring your arms up by your sides. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Feeling the length. Feeling the length. You shaved us, Jamie. Yeah, I shaved. So what, Jamie? Bring your arms up by your sides. I needed to really look clean for the yoga lessons I'm recording at the moment. I look 12 years old again. Oh, that's all right. Thank you. And I recorded a 7-day yoga beginner challenge. Bring your arms up by your sides, get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Feel the length. Breathing in deep. Breathing out, releasing your arms by your sides down. And bring your arms up again. So we find a video on the dedicated YouTube yoga channels if you wish to check them out. Get long from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Feel the length. And then breathing out again, releasing down. Bring your arms up. How does that feel? Last time, finding the length here from your sitting bones to the top of the fingers. Release down. Bring your hands to your thighs and start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. How does that feel? What kind of feelings are coming up as you're doing that? I was hoping I could customize my avatar a little. Yeah, there are options to customize the avatar, Jamie. However, I have not set them up, and I think there are more important things to do at the moment. But yeah, I appreciate that. If you want to do that, maybe we're getting there. Let's see. But you know, then all the other people need to be interested in that, right? Bring your shoulders forward, then upward, then backward and down. Shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. So I'm very excited to do this 7-day yoga challenge. Of course, this isn't a 7-day yoga challenge. This is a 10-year yoga challenge that we are in right here, right now, working on, right? And of course, sometimes we have some troubles. Sometimes the camera doesn't work. Connecting with your palms, moving the palms forward, then moving palms to the back again, and meanwhile bring your shoulders forward, then upward, then backward and down. So in the 7-day yoga challenge that I'm creating is on YouTube, and yeah, it's great. It's 10-minute long each episode, and it's very much thought that it's for beginners. So if you like to check that out, feel free to do that. And I will also link it in the end again. Shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. Listening to your body right here, right now. It's not like you need to be like pushing yourself anywhere right here. Just listening to what's going on. Maybe you feel something in particular on your thighs or on your palms. It feels good. Sitting up tall. And slowly release, last circle. Bring your right hand to your belly, left hand to your chest. And feel how the breath travels into your belly. And then travels into your chest, expanding your chest in all the different directions, to the right, to the left, to the back, to the front. Not just into the front, but to all directions. Great, and release again. Say 4 more deep breaths, as deep as you can, having the right hand just above your genitals, breathing in deep. The belly, to the chest. Saying also hello to the cat, who's meowing for attention and food. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. As you're breathing in deep, finding more length from your hips to your head. One more deep breath, as deep as you can. Really breathe into your lower belly. You're doing awesome. You are doing awesome. Don't forget it. Really finding the length. And breathing out, releasing. Great job. Move your body around a little. And today I think we're going to all fours. But first, move your body around. Check in with how that feels to you. Check in how your body feels. How was your evening, Jamie? How was your evening, you guys? Or if it was evening for you, right? I know the lone wolf is from UK, right? So I know it was evening for him just before. Of course, for you, time zone might be different. And so from here, coming into all fours, bring your shoulders over the wrists and the hips over the knees, and start to arc up from your lower spine. Arcing up from your lower spine, breathing in deep. Then rounding down from, bring the chin to the chest. Breathing in again, arcing up. Breathing out. Completely breathing out. Pushing your back up into the sky. Then breathing in again, arcing up. How does that feel today for you? I think this is the first Monday, right? In 2021. It's exciting times. First Monday. And sit back on your heels. Tuck your toes in. Shake your arms out a little bit. From here, bring your hands together. Whoop. Smiling. Don't forget to smile. Bring the mounts of the fingers together. Release the fingers down and push in through the wrists. Push in through the mounts of the fingers. How does that feel? You can also claw your fingers a little bit. Then release again. Pushing in through the mounts of the fingers, wherever you are. Feeling the mounts of the fingers connected. Very, very important here. And release. And again, pushing in. And release. We're using that in just a moment. So pushing in one more time. Clawing the fingers if you wish. And releasing. Shake your wrists out. Bring your hands forward right here, right now. Shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees, and right here we really want to make sure that the mounts of the fingers are rooted to the floor already. Like not just in downward facing dog where we also have a lot of the weight over the hands, but also right here, right now, we want to have the mounts of the fingers really connected with the floor. And from there we release the shoulders, kind of like down, so releasing the chest down, just the chest down as far as you can. Feel how your shoulder blades are coming onto the back together, and then push up from the shoulders out. Shoulders are leaving the shoulder socket. How does that feel? And then slowly coming down. Just creating more awareness in your shoulders. Shoulder blades, on your shoulder blades. Pushing up. And down. Good job. Now we're finding again the middle. You know, the neutral area. Not pushed out too much and not kind of sinked through, but in the middle. Good. And from there, we are extending the right leg, the right leg to the back. Whoop. Keeping kind of the hips where they are, pushing the right leg to the back, and finding great stability through your left knee and the right arm. Having the right arm under the right wrist under the shoulders, right? And the hips over the knee, right? And bring your arm forward. Finding a great balance, engaging the belly a little. Great, and from here, draw the elbow and the knee together. Just one time. All about balance and control. Head as well. And then extend. You can even open up like a flower. How does that feel? And then release down. Changing the side. Bring the left leg to the back. Push out. Bring your right hand forward. Finding great stability here and balance. And then draw the elbow and the knee together. Rounding. Controlled. And coming up, bring your arm and leg up. And slowly coming down. Great job. Shall we go and be a little playful here? There are some very, very difficult poses here. Let's do them today. And if you fall out of it, laugh about it. But before, let's get some more energy by bringing the knees to the sides of the mat. Big toes together, and we reach forward, reach your arms forward by your sides, release your body forward and down. Breathing in deep. If you can't breathe in that deep, make sure you don't have the waist restriction going on. So loosening any kind of belt that you have around your wrists, around your waist. Breathing in deep. If there is a stretch going on, breathing in deep into that stretch. Slowly coming up. Slowly take your time coming up. Bring your hands again forward under the shoulders. And right now we're shifting all the weight. Keep your leg. So you're shifting all the way to the left side, to the left arm and to the left leg. And keep your leg kind of very much in line, pushing your leg down onto the floor. This is very, the first variation is easier. So bring one leg to the back and then lifting the right hand up. Finding here a balance. Opening your chest, opening your belly. Good. Your head is in line with the spine and bring the arm next to your ear. Good. How does that feel? Smiling. This is variation 1. Hey Lou! Long time no see. How are you doing? How is your day going? And then release. Hi. Sean says also hi. How are you, Lou? Bring your shoulders coming back. Bring your shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. And bring your left leg to the back. Turn it to the side. And get long from the back leg to the top of the fingers. Doing all right, and yourself, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Lou. So we are going for 9 more years of yoga daily. So we are doing this yoga practice here daily. And we committed ourselves to 9 more years of this program. Very excited to do that. And, commitment and dedication for something. I'm very excited to where it goes. And let's see. Release. You're looking well, Marcel. Thank you. Thank you. Then turn around again, other side. So I am, of course, always turning to face the camera because I don't like to turn my back towards you. Very, very something that I don't want to do. Have your shoulders over the wrists and hips over the knees if I can prevent it. And now let's go into the second variation. This is way, way more difficult. Bring your leg up and then bring your arm next to your ear and see if you can hold it. See if you can open up your chest. This is very difficult. And then release down, change the side again. So, how are you looking, Lou? Are you also looking that well? Are you also doing great? You're saying doing all right? How has New Year's treated you? Bring your left leg to the back. Again, finding a great stability. You can really push through the hand into the floor. Feel the mounts of the fingers, how they're connected with the floor. You can also claw your fingers a little bit and spread the fingers. Bring your left leg to the back and bring the arm next to your ear. Move slowly. Make sure you're moving slowly. I moved a little bit fast. I already thought like, okay, that was too fast. But it worked somehow out. Good. Then release down. Changing out. Changing again. We're going into another variation a little. So if you don't quite arise, don't worry about it. If you're just falling out of it all the time, it's bound to happen if you're doing this the first time. So don't worry about it too much. You're doing awesome. We're going to other positions that are easier afterwards. Right now, last position that is harder. Bring your elbow down. Fingers are pointing forward. You can do it on both sides at the moment. Shoulders are over the elbows, hips over the knees, and then bring your right leg to the back. Again, lifting the right leg up, spreading your fingers and connecting your fingers. And then slowly try to open. Bring your arm next to your ear and open your chest. Can you do that? Smiling. It's very, very hard. Great job, everybody, for trying. Great job if you arrived. It doesn't matter if you arrived or not. It doesn't matter. It's all about trying and finding the balance. And if you're falling out of it, it's about falling out of it. You know what I mean? Falling out of it is the goal if you're falling out of it. But so far I didn't say falling out of it. So don't focus on that too much, but rather feel the balance. Pushing your left leg to the back and then lifting your left hand up slowly and controlled. See? No need to hurry. Oof. Great job. Pushing into an imaginary wall, finding the length from your shoulders to the top of the fingers. Great, and slowly release down. Whoop. Yeah, awesome. Shake your wrists out a little. And let's come to the other view. Bring your hands forward, a little bit more forward. Push into the mounts of the fingers. We're coming into downward facing dog right here, right now. Pushing into the mounts of the fingers, clawing your fingers, tucking your toes in and shifting your hips up into the sky. Start to walk here up and down. The heels up and down. How does that feel? How are your streams going, by the way, Lou? Are you streaming? Have you streamed already in 2021? Walking up and down with your heels, checking in. You can also come forward, come come a little bit more forward in between plank pose and downward facing dog. And what we're doing here is we're pushing out of your arms, pushing out of your legs, and pushing your back up into the sky. A lot. Starting to find a certain kind of shaking through your body. Great. Awesome. Move your heels up and down. How does that feel? Look between your wrists and start to walk forward and up. Bend your knees, bring your hands to your hips, elbows pointing upward, and stand up with a straight back. Whew, positive. Whoa, we can do that. I haven't really been streaming lately, just maybe once or so last month. Okay. Well, you're very welcome to join in here every day. By the way, if you look for an easier way to join into yoga, even easier, I mean, I'm doing this for beginner here. There's a 7-day yoga challenge coming up on my YouTube. So today is the first day of these 7 days. So if you like to join in, you're very welcome. And I also really need some feedback there. What you liked, what you didn't like. So if you like to do that, it's going for 10 minutes. And the first episode I uploaded kind of like today, or yesterday if you want to say so. And I will share the link later. You can also already find it in the About section below if you click on the English or the German channel. Yeah. From here, start to jump out of the knees. Release the shoulders. Release the neck. Releasing your wrists, feeling how you're jumping out of the knees. Releasing your shoulders and your neck. How does that feel? If you like to intensify, you can jump out of the heels. Out of the heels and reconnect with the heels, stomping the ground. A very much underrated exercise here, absorbing the hit with your knees. Really try to stomp the ground and release your shoulders and your neck. If you like to intensify even more, you can jump out of the toes and reconnect with the toes and the heels to the floor. Subscribe to your YouTube. Okay, thank you, Lou. You know, I've got a lot of YouTube channels. Hope you pick the right one if you like to follow the beginner yoga lessons. Release your head, release your neck, release your shoulders, and slowly come back. Jumping out of the knees and releasing. Ooh. Shake your legs. Good. Are you ready? Let's go. Let me check. Come to the front of the mat. Bend your knees, hinge at the hips, bring your arms down on the floor, push into the mounts of the fingers, stepping back. Lift your hips up into the sky, walk a little. How do your legs feel? How do your heels feel? And from here, bring your right leg up, finding the length. And then bring the right leg into your chest. Bring your right leg up again. And into your chest. And up. And chest. And bring it to the right upper arm. Extending. Left upper arm. Extending. Chest. Right upper arm. Breathing out as you come forward. Breathing in as you go up. And extending it up. Your leg. And And bring it forward to your chest and step forward. You can also move your foot a little bit more forward. Coming into a lunge here. So feet are hip width apart. Slowly draw the feet together. It's almost like Warrior One position. This is Warrior One variation. Engage your butt cheek here a little. Bring your arms up by your sides. Straighten your back leg a lot. You can also check your back leg. Bring your arms by your sides up. The belly in and up, finding the length. Your front knee is over the front heel. Make sure that's the case. Breathing in deep, finding more length. Breathing out, releasing. And one more time. Deeply in. Lengthen. Breathing out. Release. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. Twist to the right. Whoop. Having control here. And bringing your left elbow to the right knee. Smiling. Your back leg is straight. Try to keep it straight. Opening your belly, your chest. Your head in line with the spine if you can do that. Smiling. And then bring your left leg down, left hand down, and opening up with your right arm. Keeping your hips kind of in the middle. Good. Looking up into the sky. And release down. Bring your knee down. Whew. Bring your knee down. Move your foot a little forward. And draw the toes to the back. If you have some blocks next to you, you can use the blocks. If you have something else to hold on, use that something else to hold on. I've got a closet here. Draw the toes back towards you. Find length from your hips to your head, and you can try to reach a little bit forward with your whole back. So rounding, not rounding with your back, but hinging at the hips, pushing your butt to the back. Think about pushing your butt to the back. Good. Keeping your back straight. You can feel on your vertebrae. If you feel the vertebrae sticking out, this means you're rounding the back. Good. And release again. Bring your leg a little bit closer. Boop, boop, boop. If you like to put something under your knee, I forgot about that. To protect your kneecap, you can do so. Can put a cloth or something around under your knee if you wish. Otherwise, just keep going. So we're right now having the hips approximately over the knee, and we're kind of having the hips on one level. From here, bring your arms up by your sides, really being soft. If you don't want to bring your arms up, and if you feel already a hip flexor stretch, a stretch going down from your hips to the knee, then you can just stay here. Otherwise, if you really don't feel that much, you can bring your arms up, really be soft here, grab on with your right hand to your left wrist, and lean this tiny little bit with your whole body to the right. Feeling maybe a hip flexor stretch. Great. Release. From here, we're taking up your back leg. Taking up the back leg, bring the left hand over the right knee. Whoop. Bring your right hand forward, thumb is pointing forward. Then grab around with your back leg. Grab on with your back on your back leg and pull in. The index finger is pointing down if you can. Otherwise, just grab around with your thumb on your leg. I gotta get going. Thank you. Thank you for lurking, Lou. Wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you for the lurk. And from here, if you can't pull in close enough, then turn your hand around, the index finger is pointing down. You can look over the right shoulder, breathing in deep and being more upright. Think about uprightness here. Have a wonderful day. See you very soon. Thank you for joining in, Lou. I appreciate that so much. And thank you also for the follow on YouTube. Woo! And then slowly release down. Good job. Bring your hands down. And bring your back knee up. Stepping back to downward facing dog. Seeing how your right side feels, seeing how your left side feels right now. Pushing into the mouths of the fingers. Do you feel a difference? Good. Doing amazing. Whenever you're ready, bring your left leg up. Bring it to your chest. Breathing in again, extending. Bring it to left upper arm. Extending, breathing in. Right upper arm, breathing out. Breathing in, extending. To your chest. Up. Left upper arm. Up. Right upper arm. Up. And to the chest. And step forward. Good job. Engage your legs. Your back leg is straight. Finding a good position here. Coming up. Engage your butt cheeks. This is Warrior 1 variation. High lunge. Drawing the belly in and up. Bring your arms up by your sky. Into the sky. Breathing in deep. Spread the fingers. Finding more space from your hips. From the floor to the top of the fingers. Draw the feet together. Breathing out, releasing. Breathing in again. More space. Breathing out. Great job. Keep on going. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. And turn. Twist to one side. Good job. Bring your elbow to the knee. See how that feels? Draw the feet together. Find length from your back foot to the top of the head. Jamie's jumping. Get long from your back foot to the top of the head. Pushing in through the hands. Pushing from the top hand into the knee, into the floor. Good. From here, release your right hand down and open up with your left hand. Keeping your right leg straight, looking up into the sky. One more deep breath. And slowly release down. Is the knee down? Is the foot down? And bring your foot forward. Foot a little forward. Again, if you have any kind of blocks or a pillow or something to hold on next to you, feel free to use that. And draw the toes back towards you. And hinge a little forward. Oh no, you missed the star. Happens. Hinge forward. Draw the toes back towards you. How does that feel? Again, check with your shoulder, with your back, with your shoulders, with your back, that you're not rounding. Great job. Keep it up. Finding a hamstring stretch here. If you like to put something under your kneecap, you can do that. Release forward. Bring your leg a little bit to the back so that we have the hips over the knee somewhat. From there we engage our right thigh just this little tiny bit to find a hamstring stretch, a hip flexor stretch. Engage your butt cheeks a little. If you don't feel anything, you can bring your arms up. Really be soft here. Grab around with your left hand to your right. wrist, and just lean this little tiny bit to the left. Especially if you already feel something, don't overdo it, just honoring what is there today. Connecting to what is there today and give it time. And release. So seeing maybe a difference between the left and the right side. Great job. From there, bring your right foot up. Bring the right hand to the left knee. And bring your front hand around. Thumb is pointing up. Grab onto your leg. And if you can, right, if you can pull in close enough, then you can turn your hand around so the index finger is pointing down. Bring your shoulder blades onto the back together and look over the left shoulders. Great job. If you can't do that, just grab around with your thumb pointing up, that's fine. Honoring where you are today. You're doing a great job for yourself. And then release down. Good job. Bring your arms down. Tuck your toes and come onto your leg and step back downward facing dog. Check in with how that feels right now. The second time you're here today, walk your heels up and down. Great job. I mean, not the second time, but the second time we're arriving right here, right now. After doing a little bit of work on our legs. Good. Moving your heels up and down, pushing into the mounts of the fingers. And from here, we're breathing in deep. Get long from the heart to the fingers. So finding length from the heart to the fingers. Push out of your shoulder, push out of your arms. Great job. Breathing in, get long from the heart to the hips. Holding what you have found in the arms before. Good job. From there you can also bend your knees a little bit more. And yesterday we worked on the inward rotation of your thighs, so you can also do that to find more space in the lower spine. Great job if you can do that. Keeping your knees also engaged. Wonderful. And slowly release your knees down. Bring the knees to the sides. Big toes together. Big toes together. And you know what's coming? We're coming into child's pose for a moment. Seeing how that feels. There. Leaning forward. Shoulders a little bit away from your ears. And breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Engage your thighs a little. Big toes are together. Slowly coming up. Whew. Great job. How did that feel to you? Let's check. Oh, yeah, of course, we're coming to lie down with the hips close towards the wall right now. So one of the lone wolf's favorite yoga positions, right? Inversion. It's more like an inversion. So coming to a wall right here, right now. Shifting your legs up on the wall and lying down on the floor. Good. This one is for you. Jamie. Feeling how the blood is flowing down from the toes to our body. Reoxygenating all the blood that was stuck in our toes. Try to breathe in through your nose if you can. If you like to intensify this, bring your elbows next to your body. If this feels uncomfortable for you, make sure you just come out of it. Listen to your body. It's super, super important. You're doing great. Thank you for doing that. And then shift your hips up into the sky. Grab onto your hips and extend your legs. This is also important here. Is that we're just looking up into the sky, we're not looking left or right, because we can easily hurt our neck here, and we don't want to do that. Good, next to that, especially we're training this, just looking up into the sky, because if we go into the full variation of legs away from the wall, then we have even more weight over the neck. And then it's even more important that we're just looking up into the sky. Breathe into your belly, into your chest. But it's more about the functionality of this position. So really feeling how you can breathe in deep here into the belly, into the chest. So easily, just leave your legs on the wall. That's good. That's what we want to do here. Don't want to go into the full position. And then slowly release your legs down. Coming down vertebra by vertebra. It's amazing. Lie down on one side. Lie down on one side. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know about the microphone. You know, I just still fight with the microphone. I hope I can fix that at one point. So lying down on the floor. Feeling how the blood is flowing back into your toes. Maybe a tickly sensation there. Great job. How does that feel? And then coming to lie down on your back. Great. Bring your arms by your sides. Come into cactus position with your arms. And we release the knees to the right, but before we shift the hips a little bit to the left. So shifting the hips to the left, releasing the knees to the right. How does that feel? Having your shoulders really connected with the floor. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest, especially if you don't feel anything. Try to work with your breath. Breathing deep. Release, bring your knees up, shift your hips to the right, and release your knees to the left. doing amazing. Just amazing. Keep it up. Breathing deep. And then bring your knees up again. Good job. Slowly bring your knees up and extend your legs. Bring your arms by your sides. Palms are pointing up. Feet are facing away from each other. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest. Have your eyes closed. And just be. I repeat. Feet are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Bring the chin a little bit to your chest. And release your head. And just be. Nothing to do here. This is Shavasana. So, there to conclude yoga. And to come out of yoga again. It's the most difficult pose. Because you don't want to do anything here. Just be. I will get you back out of this position in a little bit. Have your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Coming back into your body. Whenever you feel ready, drawing your knees in towards your belly and shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down in a side body position. In this side body position, release all the tension. Releasing all the tension. Make it comfortable for yourself. Softening the skin of the face. Releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders, in your arms, in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, in the chest, in the belly, in the hips, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. Also your whole back. Don't forget about your whole back. Release all the tension there. Good. From there, breathing in a lot of positivity. And breathing out, releasing. With your next breath in, lift yourself up. By your side, coming into a final sitting position. Take your time. As soon as you arrive in this final sitting position, bring your hands in front of your heart together. Honoring your yoga practice, bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful night, have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you very, very soon. Release your arms, opening up your eyes. Good. I hope you enjoyed today. I also wanted to quickly shout out everything again. My name is Marcel. You know me already. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, the support. Next to me is Sean. Sean is sitting next to Buddha. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. Yeah, he found a new friend. And together we're teaching here every day. And feel free to join in. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'm honoring that so much. Have a wonderful day. With that said, you find me also on YouTube. I've got 4 YouTube channels at the moment. One for the Health Skill Podcast, one for the German yoga, and one from the English yoga. So if you like to do German or English yoga with me, that is more dedicated, more like down to the energy, down connected with poses, moving a little faster than here. Feel free to do that. Right here, right now, I'm creating a 7-day yoga challenge for you, for beginners, so they can really feel if yoga is something for them, or maybe it's nothing for them, and we're really getting there somewhere. So if you like to check that out, I'm going to get the link to it right here, right now. I saved the link already somewhere, but I forgot it again. So let me just grab the link again and share with you if you're interested. I really could use some feedback as well. So please, if you want to do these yoga lessons together with me, feel free to really leave a comment there and say what you liked and what you didn't like. Let me go to playlists quickly so I can share the playlist here. So this is this one here. And unfortunately the camera isn't that great set up at the moment. But yeah, we will get that. We will set up everything correctly very, very soon. So feel free to check that link out. Maybe save it, because this is the 7-day yoga challenge. That is like, all the videos are just 10 minutes long. You can share with your friends if you like. Other than that, we've got also a little better link. This is the English variation. Oh, Now I don't have the, wait, of course I have it. Let me quickly check for the right links. So here. This is the English one. This is the English one. And then we have also the German one.
Are you a complete yoga beginner?
Yeah, stop that. Wait, what happened here? Oh. It's not yet online. I see what happened here. Let me quickly put that online and then I share the link with you right away. Let's just publish it right here, right now. And this is the link for the German one. Here. So, and I will also create a little links of them very soon. Let me quickly put that somewhere where I find it. We have a 7-day yoga challenge starting today. Feel free to join in. Good. And then in German. So just that I have it as well available. In English. Good. And we're done here. You guys, thank you so much for being here. Jamie, do you have somebody to rate today? Oh no! Now I posted the wrong one to you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's the wrong one. Ah. Okay, it's quickly fixed. It's quickly fixed. No, it's this one here. Sorry. 7 days yoga intro. And so it's this one. The German one is this one link, this link. And sorry, I posted the wrong link. Let me quickly edit that. So, like this. And let's remove that. Good. You can find the links also in the Discord. And if you like to join in, you're looking, that's amazing. So Jamie, yeah, if you like to give me feedback for these videos, feel free to give me feedback there. It's very much like just 10 minutes of yoga. As I usually teach here, you know what I'm teaching. However, the video quality isn't that good because I had troubles with like the camera yesterday. Today I'm recording the next lesson. And then we're going on like this for 7 days, and I planned already all the exercises out, so that's good. And it's, you know, it's really has a pace up, right? You're looking for the raid, yeah. Jessica Kanaka is a friend of Lady Ramosha. Lady Ramosha and Jessica are both live. Okay. Yeah, let's head over to Lady. Let's head over to Lady. Lady's on a lot right now. Let's see what she's up to. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, everybody. Let's give you guys a big hug. Give yourself a big hug. Give yourself a little love. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you so much for being here today. And tomorrow we're on again, of course. And Sean will be also here. I wish you a wonderful rest of the day and hope to see you very soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you soon.
Make sure you put the right message in chat. Put the right message in chat. Yeah. And if you have the emotes, use the emotes. If you don't have the emotes, you don't use the emotes. Put your favorite emotes around them, of course. Yeah! What big hug, you guys! And we are writing in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go! Copy pasta, bye.